Guys, it's time for a high school sports report. And while we're at the end of our football season, a season that has seemingly flown by, the finale is set to be entertaining to us all. Starting with our open division, flashback to the end of Week 5, Saguaro High School found themselves with a 2-3 record after getting beat by Liberty by 2 scores. With a tough schedule ahead of them, they knew they had to win out to have a shot in the playoffs. Well, they did just that, finishing the season 9-3. They entered the playoffs as a number 5 ranked team, having to face Hamilton in the first round. Well, this game was a shootout, but Saguaro prevailed, pulling the game out 45-35. In the next round, they were going to face an even tougher opponent, number 1 ranked Liberty, who's been playing lights out all year, and they ended their season with a perfect record. Now, this game was a slugfest, a game where both offenses were clicking, scoring nearly every drive. But a winner had to emerge. Saguaro punched their ticket to the state championship game with a game-winning 2-point conversion with a 43-42 win. Facing off against Saguaro is another team who's had to battle some adversity this season, Basha High School. Basha, a number 1 team entering Week 6 against Liberty, well, they got blasted that game, losing 35-7, bumping them down to the 3rd spot. Following the very next 2 weeks, they beat Hamilton and then Chandler, both by a field goal. Entering the playoffs, they entered as the 2 seed. After beating ALA in the first round, they then had to go play against number 2 ranked Chandler in the semifinal game. This game was an epic, low-scoring rematch where Basha again prevailed against Chandler, winning 13-0. The Open Division Championship will kick off 6 p.m. Saturday night, hosted at Sun Devil Stadium. Now moving on to our 6A bracket, number 4 Pinnacle had to face the tough number 1 seeded Castile in the semifinal game, and their offense could just not stop scoring a total of 49 points and holding Castile to 42. This game sent them into the final game against number 2 ranked Highland. The 6A bracket championship game will be played at Sun Devil Stadium beginning at 1 p.m. this Saturday. And moving on to our final division, we're going to talk about the 5A division. 2 rather unlikely opponents will be facing off in the 5A state championship this season. Number 4 Cactus High School began their playoffs against number 13 Willow Canyon, and while the Cactus football team was set to shine, the field lights had other plans. A blown fuse turned a 7 p.m. kickoff time at Cactus High School into an 8:45 start at Apollo High School. While this game had plenty of controversy and some questionable calls from the referees, Cactus moved on to beat Willow Canyon 21-14. Fast forward to the semifinal round against number 1 ranked Notre Dame Prep. Again, Cactus prevailed 21-17. Near the other side of the 5A bracket, number 3 Higley defeated number 2 Desert Mountain in the semifinal game by just 2 points, 35-33 in a slugfest game. The 5A championship will kick off this Friday at 8 p.m. hosted at Sun Devil Stadium. Certainly some exciting stuff coming up this Friday and Saturday. Make sure to catch us next time right here on the High School Sports Report on HYFNTV Network. I'm Sheldon. I'll catch you guys next time.